Hey guys, it's the Crabqueen. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about how to turn your sadness and your anger into power, because obviously we're human and we get sad or angry a lot of the time, and those aren't necessarily considered a good emotion to feel and a good thing to feel, but it's not even bad. It doesn't feel as good as happiness. We feel sadness and anger the same amount we do as happy, but one just feels better than the other, so we disregard the other and think that it's bad, but it's actually not as bad as we think, and it's actually a very powerful thing rather than happiness. You feel more intense when you feel sad or angry, so I'm going to be teaching you guys how to turn that into power, so it doesn't have to be a bad thing when you guys feel that way, because you can just use it. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard, you probably have, dark feminine, dark masculine. Okay, so there's like a light feminine, light masculine. It's just when, like, you know, you kind of see that like white glowing aura around someone, and like, you know that they're a good person, they have a very high vibration, you know, they're very attractive, their energy is very attractive, you want to go towards them, you want to give them a hug. Dark feminine energy is kind of like, this kind of sounds scary, but it's not. It's as good as light energy. It really is. It's just something different. So dark energy is when someone has like this darkness around them, but like not in a scary way, in a powerful way. Dark feminine, like, they own their ground. Dark masculine, they own their ground. You can't walk all over them. They are forceful. They use their power. Stay away from them. Don't mess with them. You know what I mean? Like, not stay away from them, but like stay away from fucking with their energy. Sorry, curse words slip out of my mouth sometimes. So basically, I'm just gonna be teaching you guys how to use that, how to tap into your dark side. You know, you can have both. I wake up sometimes and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna be a light feminine today, and sometimes I wake up and I'm like, I'm in my dark feminine energy, back the fuck up. You know what I mean? Use your sadness and happiness in a dark or light way. So that was kind of just me explaining what it is, what this video is going to be about, how to use it. So let's just get into the video. Energy is actually more intense and activated when you are going through a certain emotion that triggers you and you don't really know how to feel about it, because most of the time we feel somewhat happy or normal throughout the day. You kind of just feel normal, right? So when you feel happy, it's like super intense and like you're just like, wow, I love this feeling. And when you feel angry, it's not as good of a feeling, but it's more intense than that happy feeling, because when happiness occurs, joyful, you know, all that light stuff, but sadness and darkness occurs, it is more intense of an energy. You feel more intense. Sometimes you even feel anxious from it because it's so intense. You don't know what to do with all that energy. So transmute it. Manifesting spells when you're angry, guys, let me just tell you, it happens like this. Like, it happens so much faster, because when you're happy, you're like, oh my goodness, I'm going to attract abundance into my life. And yes, of course it works. The fuck? I'm trying to stop. But anger, it's like, oh my goodness, I just blinked my eyes and now it's here. Like it responds quicker when you're angry and when you're like upset. And this isn't me saying be angry, be upset, because happiness, always do things that make you happy, you know, vibe, be in a good mood. But when you happen to be angry or sad, use it then. You know, don't go out of your way to make yourself angry or sad, because that's a whole different thing, and just don't do that. So next time you are feeling angry, you are feeling sad, use that power. Sit down with yourself and say, why don't I have this yet? Okay, why the heck don't I have this yet? Why? What is going on? And then you say, I have this. Okay, this is how it's gonna go. You all might know how to manifest. I have manifesting videos. This isn't like a manifesting video, but it's talking about it. So if you guys don't know how to manifest, I have a couple other videos. Manifesting through herbs, manifesting through paper, manifesting through words, spells, all that type of stuff. So go check those videos out if you want, and then you know what to do next time you feel angry or sad or a certain type of way. But this one works really well for me, speaking things into existence and looking inside of the mirror. So when I'm really angry or when I'm sad, I get in front of the mirror and I look at myself, and if I'm angry about something that I want or emotion that upset me or whatever happened, I'm angry. Okay, I'm angry. I'm looking in the mirror and I feel more powerful when you're angry. You look in the mirror and you're just like, what is going on? Like, why is this happening to me? So don't say that. Say, I am powerful. I can get whatever I want. Say you're pissed off because you really wanted a new poster. It's super random. Obviously you're not gonna get angry because you want a new poster. Maybe you are, I don't fucking know. But maybe you're angry as fuck because the last poster just sold out and you have been waiting for that poster for 3 months and 3 days, and you're just like, I've been waiting for 3 months and 3 days and this poster is sold out. I'm pissed, I'm angry. Get in front of the mirror, say, I have that poster. That poster is hanging up in my bedroom room and it looks good as fuck. I can see it when I look in the mirror, it's behind me. I can see it when I walk into my room, that's the first thing I see, and I'm so happy about it, and I love my fucking poster, and I have it right now and it's back in stock because I have that poster. You know, get angry with yourself. Speak words, okay? So that's kind of what I mean. Okay, so that's kind of like the angry one. You know what I mean? Like, get angry with yourself and fucking speak that shit into existence, because guess what? You have it and it's yours, and anger is power. Moving on to the sadness. Okay, so you're sad, you're in your feelings because the poster didn't come, and you're just like crying, and you're just like don't want to move, you just want to stay in bed because you're sad because you don't have something that you really want. Okay, it's really hard to go on about your day without thinking about this poster because like it's your favorite and you've been waiting for it for 30 days. So when you're sad, like I said, you tend to globe around, I don't know how it's pronounced. You tend to glow around, okay? So there's like this cloud over your head, you feel groggy, you feel sad, maybe you're shedding some tears, okay? So guess what? When people are sad, they usually start to think more, they usually start to daydream more, they usually start to imagine more. And when you're imagining and daydreaming, that's low-key manifesting. You're low-key manifesting that. So when you're sad, take that time when you don't want to move out of your bed to manifest. Close your eyes, put on your favorite song, and manifest that poster in your bedroom, okay? Just like close your eyes and imagine that poster, and like how you used to be so sad because you didn't have that poster. This is your time to imagine, because people start to imagine things when they're sad. But the thing about being sad and imagining things is it's really easy to get stuck imagining things, and it's really easy to get stuck in the 4D daydreaming, because like life turns better in your head or whatever. So make sure to pull yourself out of that because you don't want to get stuck. But in the meantime of you being sad, because it is okay to be sad and lay down and not want to do anything when you're sad, daydream about it. Daydream about that poster, how good it looks, how it made you feel. You know, now's that time. Like, use the advantages. Don't just scroll on your phone or like do something stupid when you're sad. Like, daydream. Like, make your thoughts reality, and like, you know what I mean? So daydream about that poster when you're sad. Talking about the sadness is making me sad and it's bringing the energy down, so I'm gonna stop talking about being sad. Let's be happy, let's bring it back up. And then the last way is through your appearance and your attitude. So that's how people can see that you're in your dark feminine or masculine era. So obviously your appearance, you know, wear like darker colors, look grudgier, like it really, your outfits do bring out a side of you. Like I'm gonna make an outfit video, by the way. I already made one not that long ago. I mean, it was like a year ago. I'm gonna redo it and tell me if that's a good idea, because I've been wanting to do it for a second. But your outfits affect you, how you feel. When you wear your favorite shirt, you know you're gonna have a good day. When you wear your least favorite pair of socks, you're gonna go in the wrong direction in life. Like, what you wear affects you. So when you wear darker clothes, people just see that you are in your dark feminine or masculine era, and they're just like, hold on, like this bitch isn't wearing bright colors, like she is like in a zone, you know what I mean? And it just makes you feel a different way. Black does make people feel more confident. That's just like a fact. Where whatever the fuck makes you feel like a baddie, basically. Whatever the fuck makes you feel like you hold all this power, but like not like light happy power, like dark power. But also your attitude. So you know, you don't want to be like in your dark era but like let people walk all over you and be like, when you bump into someone, be like, sorry. Like, no, none of that. Like, you know what I mean? You have to have an attitude. You have to be in your era. You have to have that power. You have to know people can't fuck with you. You have to know people can't mess with you if you want to be in your dark era. So if that's not something that you can do, just build it up. Learn how to practice by yourself in your room, or look at yourself in the mirror, or do whatever the fuck you need to do. But you know, you are a bad bitch now. People can't walk all over you. People can't tread all over you. But you're not gonna tread all over people either, okay? You're still a good person, but you're just in your dark. You're in your dark era, okay? People basically know that you can't be taken advantage of. So basically, that is how to turn your anger and sadness into power and use it. It's not always gonna feel the best, but when it does occur, since we're humans and it does occur quite a bit, take advantage of it and use it and turn it into power. If you guys stayed this far, comment a black heart because I need to know who my real OGs are. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this video helped you. Let me know if you guys thought this information was helpful, if you're gonna do it, and I will be talking to you guys so soon. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.